হাই ফ্রেন্ডস, হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ। আই হোপ ইউ আর ডুইং ওয়েল। আজকে আপনাদের জন্য আমি নিয়ে এসেছি vocabulary with mnemonics with image and association. Okay, I think it will help you to understand English very easily. Everybody has a problem that a lot of students ask me that, brother, I could not memorize vocabulary. Then what can I do right now? There are a lot of things. Firstly, you have to hack your brain. It is, it sounds not good. It sounds not good that how can I hack my brain? Because it doesn't allow you to do anything with your brain. Okay, so if you want to do whatever you want to play with your brain, so definitely first of all you have to understand what's going inside your brain. So I'm not a brain champion or memory champion, but I can give you some tricks that will blow your mind. So what is the tricks and what is the advices? You should not say it is advices, because what I have learned from my career, what I have learned from my learning period, I want to share with you. Vocabs is so much important. In every competitive examination you have to answer 3 or 4 synonym, antonym, synonymous, and antonymous. So and reading comprehension without vocabs, it is totally impossible. So what can I do for these vocabs? Because when you start reading vocabs, you read 5 or 6 vocabs. After, when you go when you go outside and again sit in your on your table, sit chair, but after that you forget everything, and you feel frustration that what I have done just 30 minutes ago. It's not your problem. It's the problem of your strategy. It's a problem with strategy, because you did not follow the right idea. Because memory, do you know what is the memory wants? Memory really wants believes in association, imaging, mapping. Okay, memory always stores images, not word, not any sounds. Because for example, when you write 7, because 7 and sharp, because when I show any picture of 7, you can, without any hesitation, you can understand it is 7 or sharp. But if I give you in Paris and in other countries 7, but you will never be able to understand what it has exactly been written. So it is because it did not save you, but because your brain did not save inside your brain. For the reason you are not understanding the whole scenario, what is happening there. So from today I'm going to teach you vocabulary, and every day I will give you 10 to 20 vocabs. I think it will help you to understand the exact things what is really important for your career. Okay, and vocabs, I think that will that will remove your problem. Because it's, as you do, just remember one thing, it is my first tutorial, so I am facing a lot of problems. But I think if I do every day, that's 30 or 60 days, I think every whole problem will be solved. So don't worry, just be brave and just be a hero, so that you can face any problem. Okay, my first vocabs is benefactor. Benefactor means benefactor, that means দাতা। যদি বাংলায় আমি যাই, বেনিফ্যাক্টর দ্যাট মিন্স দাতা। আপনি যদি ইমেজটা লক্ষ্য করেন, এই যে মহিলা উনি একটা স্কুলকে অনেকগুলো হিউজ অ্যামাউন্ট, সরি, if you follow this, a woman is standing in front of the image because why he is standing there? Because he gave a lot of donation, a lot of fund for the development of the school. So if you help us if you help some institution or some person or some some good works without any condition, okay, without any condition, without any hesitation, that is this person is called benefactor. That means data, a person who gives money or other help to a person or a cause. Example. Okay, example is also important. You should bear in mind, when you read any word, you have to also memorize its sentence, because without if you don't know how to use it, there is no value of memorizing of the such type of vocabulary. Okay, benefactor. Okay, benefactor. Okay, just more again, that just bear in mind. Factor, benefactor, factor, just remember factor, benefactor, benefactor. Okay, example, my aunt just received an award for being a benefactor to a public school. Okay, did you got my point? It is also it is most important. That's my next word is benign. Benign. So how can I memorize this? Benign. Benign means ein. Where there is ein, where there is a law, you will face no problem. Where there is law is acting, they are everybody is obeying law, then there will face no problem. It will gentle, not it. You will not face any harmful things over there. So benign, gentle and kind, not harmful. Okay, the medicine is benign in its effect and will not cause you any harm. Okay, then next word. My next word is bestow. Bestow, that means উপহার দেয়া বা দান করা, উপহার দেয়া, that means that means bestow. We will give award to best two person. Okay, we will just bestow, best, 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 TOW, best. Just you should make it separate. You should make it separate. When you will make it separate, then definitely it will be so much easy for you. Just you have at least just remember one thing. You have to remember this. Not you have to be a master of anything. Just you have to make your brain outsmart. Okay. I don't want to outsmart anybody. I want to make full my brain so that I can receive anything, whatever I want to store in my brain. Okay, that means bestow, that means present and honor or gift or right, put a special place. Okay, the billionaire has plans to bestow a large monetary gift to his alma mater. Okay, bestow, that means donate. Okay, you can also say it means donate. Okay, let's next word, befall. Befall, that means truly puzzle, confused. Befall, that means when you, for example, when you when you sit for examinations, just like a BCS examination, and you got some unknown question, you have never thought that this question can come in the examination, and you become so much puzzled or baffled. Oh my God, what happened? I have never met such type of question in my life. So it is called baffle. Fall, that means patito hoa, baffle. When we when we face any problem, that means we are falling we are falling hesitation, we are held in puzzle situation. That means baffle. You can remember by this, baffle. Example, the puzzle baffled me for several hours. Okay, that next, banish. Banish, send somewhere away from a place as an official punishment. That means you should send somebody. You should, for example, somebody is noising, somebody is crying, somebody is disturbing you again and again, and and you shift him at the place as a punishment. Okay, that means the exact meaning, and get rid of. Many people were banished from their country. Banished, that means for example, Rohingya was banished from Myanmar. Rohingya was banished. That means somebody, you are forcefully The government told that you should go outside from the country. That is called banish. Okay, bacon. Then how can I memorize the? How can I memory? How can I learn by heart this word? Okay, bacon. That means just like bacon. That means ishara kora. Bacon, bake on, bake. Just mean bake on হওয়ার জন্য bake on বেকের দিকে অন করার জন্য ইশারা করছে, বেক দিকে অন, ব্যাক সাইডে অন করার জন্য ইশারা করতে, যাতে কেউ না দেখে। সো হি বেকন ক্যামেরন ওভার টু কাম নেস্ট। ওকে, বেকন, বাইঞ্জ, you know, binge. What is the meaning of binge? Indulge in activity, especially eating, to excess. If I continue to blind on junk food, I will become fat. Okay, binge means to have to have something excess. Okay, bime take you can remember it from bime, binge, bime. Okay, bime. Okay, if I continue to binge on junk food, I will become fat. Okay, then just look at the picture. He is having a lot of junk food. If he has eats, if she eats it, definitely it will be so much harmful for her health, and he will be so much fat one day. Okay, blatant. Okay, blatant and just blah. That one more. Just remember bra and okay, bra and just somebody is opening his bra by just somebody is opening his bra, just seeing, just watching a end. Okay, and done openly and unshamedly. Okay, the advertising is so blatant in the magazine that one can barely read this. Okay, that is so much blatant. That means done openly and unshamedly. Okay, brisk. Brisk, you can remember the brisk. That means so much fast. Brisk fast walk every morning is very good for health. So just look at the legs. They are walking so much fastly, and it is you have to remember, capture this image, just store into your brain, and if you continues it again and again, so definitely it will be so much easy for you to memorize these things, because you are using three technique here. Firstly, you are mnemonics. You are using mnemonics. Secondly, you are associating it. You are using picture. You are using sentence. There are four things that is actually they are happening, because if you remember one thing, then definitely second step will work. If you miss second step, then third step will work. If you miss third step, then definitely fourth step will work. So don't get hesitate. I think you will recover this very easily. Okay, brood. Brood mean broad. Did you can you remember Stuart Broad when in 2007 T20 World Cup? Okay, can you remember this? Yubra Singh hit sixes at a row, and he became so much confused, and so he become he was thought Broad was thinking, how can I come out from this sadness. Okay, Broad example, think deeply about something. Okay, just look at the picture. These guys, these women are thinking so much. Oh my God, what happened? I have lost everything from my life. Okay, example, she brooded over the topic 1,000 times. Okay, then next word, what is it? Breakish. Breakish. Then how can I remember this word? Break. Break university. Break ish. Then how can I remember break ish. Beside the Break University, ish, there is a ish university, ish restaurant. You will find lot of you will find lot of salty food over there. Okay, Break ish. There is a university, Break University, and beside this university there you will find a restaurant that is called ish, and here over there there are a lot of salty food available here. Okay, example, the dinner complained that he complained that his meal was too brackish. Okay, the next word. Okay, thank you so much for cooperation. Okay, that was not so much easy for me, and I told that if okay, what the next word? What is the next word? Bohemian. That means what does it mean? A person with artistic interest who disregards conventional behavior. Okay, Bohemian, humanitarian. Okay, Bohemian. That means somebody human. Okay, what is actually human? Human is ready to live live socially. Okay, because who is Bohemian? He doesn't have any headache to live with society, because he doesn't follow these rules and regulation. For the reason they are called Bohemian. Example: she has a Bohemian look over her. She has a Bohemian look about her. Okay, brook, a small stream. Brook mean, how can you remember this? Rock, brook. And somebody, if you know, rock went in a brook, and a brook, that means small stream. Okay, can you remember this? A small stream. Just look at the picture and capture the picture inside your eyes, and it will be so much easy for you. Example: I wonder if it is better to fish at the quiet brook. The flows up there. Okay, that means next, brawl, to quarrel angrily, or brawl. You can remember this easily. Ball. Yeah, we are using in our daily life, in your day-to-day life. Ball. That means somebody is quarreling. You are quarreling with somebody for this ball, and it is called. You can easily memorize this brawl. Somebody, just look at the picture. Some boys are quarreling for something, and it is just take the picture inside your heart or inside your mind, and it will be so much easy for you. Example: most children were involved in the playground brawl. Brawn, that means you can use the brawn is a common word. For example, for under 18 or above 20, 30, you'll find a lot of people. They are suffering for brawn on their face. Okay, brawn, possessing and muscular strength, possessing. Rick's brawn has made him a very successful weightlifter. Basque, that means you are the Basque. Basque, you can remember by Basque. That means road. Road Puhano. My grandpa loves basking in the summer sun. Okay. Blend means blender. Okay, you can easily remember this. Okay, thank you so much for the today. Tomorrow I will make another tutorial for you for vocabs. So till then, Allah Hafiz. Okay, Allah.